Superhero. I don't. A superhero. I'm not good with these questions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they say you're weak in the sun, and dazzling eyes shine and rise from the Earth's hemisphere. We wait, then we dance, and we share a sudden glance, and time is drawing near. What we've got is not what I see. The day you decided you were to leave me, standing in a cold winter night, walking back and forth between streets. People wonder why they see me, shedding tears as I run into life. We wait, then we dance, and we share a sudden glance, and time is drawing near. That's when I go, yes I go, I'm going back home. That's when I go, yes I go, I'm coming back home. I'll soon be there and you just stare, will you ever come around? Because I'm back home and I'll always be in town. I'm back home and I'll never leave this ground. Look at you watching, look back at me. What do you know now? 2 seconds and we started to run, yeah, we started to run across the strawberry fields. The virtue of perseverance to withstand this simple maze. What do I see? Heading out to sea on where I want to be. We wait, then we dance, and we share a sudden glance, and time is drawing near. That's when I go, yes I go, I'm going back home. That's when I go, yes I go, I'm coming back home. I'll soon be there and you just stare, will you ever come around? Because I'm back home and I'll always be in town. I'm back home and I'll never leave this ground. See, I cannot relax when I don't even know the facts. No, I can't even straighten my back when all I seem to do is fall off the tracks. Maybe life is stuck in reverse, it's there on the paper, but I can't read the words. The key is lost, and so is the lock. Now forget what happened, just forget the lot. That's when I go, yes I go, I'm going back home. That's when I go, yes I go, I'm coming back home. I'll soon be there and you just stare, will you ever come around? Because I'm back home and I'll always be in town. I'm back home and I'll never leave this ground. My name is Jordan Madani and I'm a singer-songwriter from Wigan. I started writing when I was about 12 years old, and the first song I wrote was quite cringeworthy and very amateur, but over time I developed my songwriting, especially over like the past 2 or 3 years. Being in high school and college, I've just learned a lot from the people around me and like personal experiences. My sound's quite indie pop, really. It's quite guitar based at the moment because it's just me and my acoustic guitar during live performances.
But I reckon over time I'd want to get a band behind me and just like pump up my sound a bit more. I've been playing for about I say 2 or 3 years. I've been teaching myself guitar. Today I've chosen a song that's on the debut EP, which is called Petrichor, and it's basically about waking up with a hangover and just the effects of that day and what goes through your mind. The second song I chose to play today was Back Home, which is the title track of my debut EP. It's basically about when I was 5 years old, I moved to Dallas, Texas. I was initially born in Wigan in the UK, and so when I went to Dallas I spent 6 years there, and that's just basically about the time there and then moving back over here when I was 11. My process of making a song really is, it'll just come to me, to be honest. I don't really sit down and say I'm going to write a song. If I've got an idea, I'll get the pen and paper out and just jot down what I'm thinking. And if I've got any like chord ideas, I'll put that down. It usually happens in like within 20 minutes. If I'm writing a song, it'll come like that. I won't really spend hours and hours or days on end to write a song, because usually if I do, it just ends up going out of getting out of hand really. The EP is called Back Home. It's based on one of the tracks on the EP, which I just explained, called Back Home. And there's 2 songs on there which relate to my time in America and coming back over here, getting to grips with the UK life again. And then there's just 2 other songs, Petrichor and Press Start, and I just really put them all together on that EP because they were quite contrasting in style, and just wanted to show how broad my type of music is.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's a stormy cloud hanging over me. Rain is pouring down, the droplets crash beneath my feet, and everyone else is looking so happy, which makes me feel much worse. Filled with jealousy. Why do they never seem to hurt like me? Why do they never seem to hurt like? Why do they never seem to hurt like me? Why do they never seem to hurt like? Shutting out the lights makes everything seem alright, unlike the world outside, full of broken dreams and hazy scenes. Like a stubborn old man as I act, but I'm still in my late teens. But less do I know the fact that I could walk these streets, no one's stopping me. And all I smell is petrichor in the aftermath. It's fresh as hell, I'm all high after a whiff of that, and they all go out the door, and they all go home. Silence drops like a bomb as soon as they've all gone. Left here to sit and stir the mess that's occurred. All I wanted was a quiet one, now they took all my shit, left me on my own. Playing a game that shouldn't be done, but I don't even know how to load this gun. And all I smell is petrichor in the aftermath. It's fresh as hell, I'm all high after a whiff of that, and they all go out the door, and they all go coming back for more, and they all go eating all their hearts. They all go